left below? Did you burst out with pride for the red, white, and blue? The heroes who died just doing what they do.
What does it take to become a legend? Is it the voice, the songs, the star power? Or is it something more? Something real, something honest that you just can't manufacture in a Hollywood studio? In a world of auto-tune and curated Instagram personas, the story of Alan Jackson feels like a relic from another time. A story not of overnight fame, but of a slow, steady burn. A story that proves that sometimes the most powerful thing you can be in Hollywood or in Nashville is simply unapologetically yourself. Long before the platinum records and the sold-out stadiums, there was just a boy from Newnan, Georgia. Alan Eugene Jackson wasn't born into a musical dynasty. He was a mechanic's son, a man who found his voice not in vocal lessons, but in the pews of his local church and the raw, honest twang of Gene Watson and Hank Williams. His first guitar, a $15 model he bought for himself. His first stage, the front porch. His big break didn't come from a reality TV show. It came from a leap of faith. He and his high school sweetheart, Denise, packed their life into a car and moved to Nashville, the city of dreams. But Nashville isn't always kind to dreamers. For years, Alan struggled. He worked as a car mechanic and a forklift driver at the Nashville network, constantly writing songs, constantly being told no. Imagine that, the future voice of a generation, moving studio equipment for the very stars he would one day surpass. His big break came from a song he wrote for his wife, a desperate, heartfelt plea called "I'd Love You All Over Again." He gave a demo tape to Glenn Campbell's wife at a party, a classic Hollywood, or rather Nashville, story of being in the right place at the right time. That tape led to a record deal. The rest, as they say, is history. The 90s country explosion had its kings and queens, but Alan Jackson was its soul. With his towering frame, that signature blonde hair, and a voice as smooth as Georgia whiskey, he wasn't trying to be a rock star. He sang about small-town love, cheap beer, and lazy rivers. He was country, and he made no apologies for it. But his artistry went far beyond party anthems. In 2001, in the wake of unspeakable tragedy, the entire industry held its breath. At the CMA Awards, Alan Jackson stepped onto the stage and performed a song he had written in the raw days after 9/11. Where were you when the world stopped turning? There were no pyrotechnics, no backup dancers, just one man, his guitar, and a song that gave voice to a nation's grief, confusion, and fragile hope. In that moment, he transcended celebrity. He became a historian, a comforter, a true American icon. So, what is the Hollywood lifestyle for a man who shuns Hollywood? While other celebrities were building empires and making tabloid headlines, Alan Jackson was building a life. He's been married to his wife, Denise, for over 40 years. A staggering feat in any world, but a near miracle in the entertainment industry. He collects and restores classic cars and nod to his mechanic roots. He built a stunning colonial-style estate in Tennessee, not as a statement of wealth, but as a home for his family. He's lived his life with the same quiet dignity that defines his music. Today, Alan Jackson's legacy is secure. He's a member of the Country Music Hall of Fame, a best-selling artist with over 75 million records sold worldwide. But his true legacy is in the sound of modern country. You can hear his influence in artists like Luke Combs and Chris Stapleton, who champion authenticity above all else. He proved that you don't have to change who you are to conquer the world. You just have to be really, really good at being you. The story of Alan Jackson isn't just a country music story. It's a story for anyone who believes that authenticity is a superpower. In a world obsessed with the new and the now, his music remains a timeless comfort, a reminder of where we came from, and the simple, powerful truths that connect us all. What's your favorite Alan Jackson song? Let me know in the comments below. I read every single one. Thank you so much for watching. If you love this deep dive into the life of a legend, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more untold stories from the world of music and Hollywood. Until next time.